Why hello, I'm Maris, this is GamerQuest. This is Headcount for VR. I'm doing to thank the devs for giving me a copy of this to check out. So as you can see, we're at the menu right now. This guy's like 10 foot tall. But you get the idea of what setting we're in. Let's quick look around. Dance around. I can never not dance in these games. I don't know what it is. Okay, here we go. So this is a VR bullet hell game. At least that's what it is advertised as. And you can move around within that circle you're standing in, but not outside of it. It's a more on the rails style game. See, there's some IEDs on the ground here. I didn't realize what those were until they killed me. Bam. As you see, boom, and that's what got me. Moving forward. Let's get it on. As you can see, they actually, if you pull your hand back, you see how I'm cupping my hand. I'm sure you've seen people shoot guns. That's how you shoot a handgun. So as you see now, oops, walked into that one. That's when I put two and two together and was like, no, no. And then there's my other one. Now, sometimes you get powered up shots. If you hit the items that drop, they do come over. You can also get different, like, extra clips and extra ammo and things like that with some of the golden drops. Look at this beaut. Oh, I love it. I love me some sniper rifles, especially the super high-powered ones. Out of ammo. Poo-poo. I'll tell you what, VR games are great for being able to execute cover fire. Like, you just duck behind something and you can cover fire, and it's like, ugh. Try to do that in a standard. Here's me being like, oh god. Got these guys coming and ground stuff. Now this shield's actually really cool. If you have bullets hit at the right angle, it'll bounce them back. I think, do I execute it here? Yeah, see how it's pink? And they're shooting into the sky. You can actually hit the bad guys with them. So it actually is quite handy, especially if you're trying to reload. I was a little frantic during my gameplay, so I wasn't utilizing it as good as I could have been. Oh, yes. If I could aim right. Sometimes my aim is great, sometimes it's like, am I even looking in the right direction? Like, do have to say the boards in this are they're very, like, well thought out and detailed. Yes, it's low poly art, but when you're in the environment, like, the things you can get behind, the way it's set up, it's like almost like a standard military base, but they have it all laid out very nicely. I believe 1 or 2 of the boards is going to be in towns. Hitting the wrong thing. Now, this is early access. We are going to run into a couple bugs. That's okay. That's what the whole point of early access is. See the bugs, flush them out. Or find the bugs, flush them out. It's a fully released product, then it's unacceptable. But they seem to still do that all the time anyway. At least for the major people. Nice shot. Nice shot. Multi-shot. These were very nice. There's definitely a lot of environmental things that you can do and manipulate as we go along. There's explosive barrels to shoot. Some of these guys do throw grenades, so, like, you know, you can kind of finagle those. And I ran right into that. I like the fact that you can see the bullet coming and they have it trail. See, look at that. I hit him with a bullet from my shield. It does definitely give it that bullet hell, arcade bullet hell feeling. Shot that guy right in the face. I know a shotgun is not good from far away, but, you know, it does do fancy things like that. Bam. Go us. I had to get used to it. If you notice, it was bouncing up and down before, because it tries to stay on top of things in your, I guess, in your vision. And obviously the truck was there, so it was kind of bouncing on and off, so it was hard to get the finishing stats. I tried to hold as still as possible, but I did have to raise my eyes up. The next one should be much better. Didn't necessarily run into that problem in this one. Whoop, wrong button. You know, sometimes you do, in the heat of the moment, just hit the wrong thing. Bam. they are coming from all angles, too. I mean, it's not... There is not a lack of enemies, that's for certain. They keep you going. Now, I did get messed up on this track. Not sure what happened here. As you can see, obviously there's a thing floating above me. I was standing in the middle of a car. We're coming up on a thing which I'm going to go into rather than stand behind. Like I said, little bit of a weird one, this one. I get through it, but again, early access, expect bugs. So now this guy didn't, I guess, execute properly. He's supposed to come down the stairs, so just give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out how to get him. So you can see I'm walking around in my circle, which actually is a very large space. But we're trying to figure it out here. Something I would like to see is grenades. There we go, I got him to engage. I'd like to see maybe, I don't even need a ton of grenades. Maybe 1 or 2 grenades that you can, like, launch and toss. You know, they don't have to be a grenade everything. If you want to be a grenadier, you do you, boo. But, I'm good. Oh, there's one. Oh, no, that's his gun, sorry. Yeah, a couple of them do that. It is kind of funny. It's like, could you throw your gun any further? I love this gun. I'm buying myself one. I think if I remember, I think this might be the one that's 15,000. I'm gonna take a look at the shop a little bit later in the video, and I did buy myself... I should have paid attention to what it was. I was just taken by how beautiful and large and overpowered it looked, but it was a shotgun. And again, unless you're close, shotguns are kind of just meh. I mean, it's nice to have the spread, but... And no, you're not losing your mind. Those are enemies disappearing. Again, a couple little bugs. Nothing game-breaking that I found. I didn't have a problem with the game. I didn't ever hit a point where I couldn't advance. At least in what I played. And I did the minigame, which is like a... I don't have it on here, but think of skeet shooting. Here I am in the middle of the, see, this is a little buggy. It's like a skeet shooting target practice. I want that bazooka. That bazooka. Oh, I want the bazooka. Please, yes. And then you get one shot, and it's like, oh, God. That hurts. It hurts so bad. Dead. So now you do start this from the beginning. So we're going to do this all over again. Also, I want to apologize about the hum in the background. I'm using a window air conditioner, so that's most likely why you hear it, if you hear it. I've tried to make the sound enough that you can't hear it. But just in case you're not hearing things. So those gold things that I'm shooting are like clips reloads, things like that, especially for the bigger guns, like the Tommy guns and the sniper rifles and shotguns and things like that. If you hit those, you will get your ammo back. Getting killed again. Certainly is bullet hell. There's a lot of bullets coming at you. Woohoo! He went flying. I couldn't hit that thing if I wanted to. That's a fail right there. Couldn't get my thing to reload right away. So now this one, I'm at the correct placement. No issues. Guy came down the stairs. Still wrecking face all over the place. As you can see, you have stats on the back of your gloves. Non-stop, man. We're so close. So close to where we were before. Again, though, you can see that I'm not bugging out as far as like where I'm standing and things like that in this. For some odd reason, this is like the what was it, Scarface? Who's this? The Scarface house. Just reminds me, with all these guys coming out with guns. Or like the Mafia. All sorts of armed dudes running out at you. Through the windows. Everywhere. on a roll. That's me trying to pick up a second one so I can dual wield them. But, I mean, do we really want me wielding 2 of these things? And there we go. "15 headshots, not bad, not bad." I thought that maybe this was a different board because of how you click the arrow over between like 1 and 4. Unfortunately, though, I don't think it's not the way it works. There's the mini game board. There's area 1, this area 2, and then area 3. They just have the scrolling's a bit weird. It'd be better if maybe they didn't have it like that and just had the arrows so you could see. So now here I was having a problem where my bullets weren't going past, like, my circle at first. So I had to, like, swap between guns and finagle stuff. Oops, sorry. Punching the microphone. He didn't drop his gun. How dare he? Still coming out of the woodwork here. I can't make up my mind how I want to shoot stuff in this, obviously. Am I dual wielding? Am I single wielding? Am I just using a sniper rifle? Like, what exactly am I doing? Oh, here we go. Look at this dual wielding. Oh, yes. Heavenly. Heavenly. Fortunately, no matter how much ammo you have, if you hit another one of those guns, it'll drop the one you have and pick up the new one, which is kind of beat, because that one was pretty stocked full of good stuff, but it happens. Drowning Pool, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor would be an appropriate song for this. Even though, you know, sometimes I'm doing great, other times I am just, it's like the A-Team. Fire a million bullets, not one hits the target. Not a one. Not even close. I didn't even pay attention to those IEDs on the ground. And then it's like, in hindsight, it's like, ugh. Duh. Then I thought I could blow this up early without defeating everyone, so that's why I shot it, but nope. Nope. Gotta kill everyone. That's all I need to do is get blown up on the way out. And there we go. A little bit more stable this time around. So obviously you can set your loadout if you don't want to go with the default. And you can see it displays above things, so of course I'm like, ooh. There's your regular AK-47. Meh. You know, nice, but getting better. Oh my. Look at that guy. That's mine. And of course, we're gonna, you know, just see here. That's But that beauty, that M82, 15,000 for that. That's a whole lot of dough. Really awesome game, though. Do want to thank the devs for giving me a copy of it to check out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to GamerQuest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.